We're closed out, guys. Alright guys, so the next slab, give me 1 second here. Alright guys, so the next slab is going to be a Gemin 10. How about a 2024 Donruss Malik Neighbors Gemin 10. So for those of you who are new to Easy E-Brakes here, I'm going to explain the slabs just a bit. Give me 1 second. So how the slabs are going to work is at the end of the break, well, I'm going to choose 2 packs, 1 for each slab, and I'm going to choose those packs at RANDOM, set them aside, and at the end of the break we're going to open those packs. So when it comes to the slabs, for example, we've assigned card number 5. So whatever card number 5 is from the top, counting downwards, whoever has that team purchase will take that slab home. And we would do it similarly, the same thing for Malik. For Malik is card number 2. Alright guys, good luck. We got Jalen Polk for the Patriots, Chris Olave for the Saints, Spencer Rattler, Derek Carr, Daniel Jones, And our green goes to Josh Jacobs. I don't think the green are numbered. Yeah, so they're not numbered. Ooh, what do we have here already? Giants, Darius Slayton, Malik Neighbors, let's go. We got Braylon Allen for the Jets, Aaron Rodgers, and we got Abracadabra, T-Law, and then T-Law, amazing. Unnumbered. All right, Jets. That Abracadabra is pretty cool. I actually like that. Rachel, is that you? Yeah, that is you. You bought the Jets, right? Nice hit. That Abracadabra looks actually pretty clean. Nice, nice. All right, we got Garrett Wilson, Jalen Hurts, AJ Brown, Saquon Barkley. We got Luke Musgrave on the green. Hey, what a hit! Let's go. This is the dots. Looks cool. Brock Bowers on the dots for the Raiders. All right, that's what's up. That looks clean. Let's go. It's called dots, Josh. Or it might, unless they change it this year. I know it says dots, I think, on the box. Could be Stardust, I'm not sure. We'll double check right now. Ooh, we got something here too. We'll see. TJ Watt, Russell Wilson, Najee Harris, Brock Purdy. The next hit will go from the back. Mystique, Jacob Cohen, and then, yeah, this was Mike Rozier for the Oilers. This goes to the Titans. Our first auto, superlatives. So our case hits are the Hollow Heroes bronze, but we also have shots at hitting black 1-of-1s and golds, numbered to 25. All right, these don't fit in that. And these are going to be too big, but it's all right. Christian McCaffrey, Ricky Pearsall, George Kittle, K9, Geno Smith, CJ Stroud on the green. Zaire Franklin, Travis Etienne, T-Law, Brian Thomas Jr., Malik Neighbors on the Mystique. That looks clean. And then Mystique, Braylon Allen for the Jets. Alright, this is the first time ripping the pod. Not too bad. The Mystiques are pretty cool. I really do like the Abracadabra so far. And the dots as well. The Mystiques, these look pretty cool. Giants, one of the last teams there. If this hits, it hits. Put a Malik up here. BTJ on the base. I guess it is Stardust, right? Or Starlight? No, it's Dots. It's Dots. Stardust is something else, I believe. Empty box. We got Quentin Johnston, Ladd McConkey, Kyron Williams, Cooper Kupp, Blake Corum, Jordan Love. Tua, Jalen Wright, Tyreek Hill, Ramondre Stevenson, Drake May, let's go, one of the last hits there, and Mystique, Maserati Marv. Win. Will Levis, Tyjae Spears, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Hopkins, and Nico Collins. That was all a base pack. Alright, we got something here in the back. DK Metcalf, Tyler Lockett, Baker Mayfield, Bucky Irving on the base, Mike Evans, I think Illusionist, Shining Stars, Nick Bosa, 49ers, unnumbered. I'm not sure if Shining Stars is a case hit or not, so we'll put him up here in the meantime. We got another one of those dots. Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, Carson Steele, Xavier Worthy, Green Christian Watson, and our dots, Gardner Minshew for the Raiders. Alright, we got a patch here. Gardner Minshew, Brock Bowers on the base. Max Crosby, is it a Raider pack? Justin Herbert. BTJ on the Great Expectations for the Jags. And we got Game Magicians Josh Allen. There you go, Rachel. Box number 3. Thank you. Will Levis, Tyjae Spears, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Hopkins, Austin Eckler, and we got Adam Thielen on the green. Hey, Jaden Daniels on the base. Scary Terry, Bobby Wagner, Terry Bradshaw, Roger Staubach, and we got Audric Estime on the Mystique for the Broncos. Lamar Jackson, Derrick Henry, Kyle Hamilton, Bryce Young, Caleb Williams on the green, and we got BTJ on the dots. Rachel Eden already with BTJ here. Nice hit. We'll take that Caleb Williams green as well. Brock Purdy, Christian McCaffrey, Ricky Pearsall, George Kittle, bang. Mystique on the green, Caleb, and we got Blake Corum for the Rams. All right, Caleb's coming out. Is that numbered? Caleb Williams? This one, no. Yeah, not numbered. We got another dots here. K9, Geno Smith, DK Metcalf, Tyler Lockett, Bryce Young on the green, and we got T-Law for the Jags. Ooh, we got something shiny back here. Baker Mayfield, Bucky Irving, Mike Evans, Chris Godwin will go from the back. Game Magicians, we got Jamar Chase and our whatever this is. Jalen Wright. Oh, that looks so clean. Is this numbered? It's not numbered? For the Dolphins there. Alright. That looks pretty clean. Is it yellow diamond? Okay, good to know. Yeah, let me know, guys. This is the first time ripping the product, so I don't know all the parallels with the inserts. Yellow diamond. Okay, the yellow diamond looks cleaner in person. It looks very nice. Box number 4. Looks like we got another patch here. Scary Terry, Bobby Wagner, Terry Bradshaw, Roger Staubach, Latu on the Great Expectations patch, and we got T-Law on the Game Magicians. Joe Montana, Dallas Turner, JJ, Kyler Murray, James Conner, and Jalen Hurts on the green. I'm tripping. That was the top loader. Maserati Marv, Michael Penix, Bijan, Kirk Cousins, Lamar Jackson. Oh, shit, that shit fell. Anna Mystique, Jaden Daniels. Let's go. We'll take that. These cars feel weird too, like kind of slippery. Michael Penix, we'll take that as well on the base. Alright, I think we're not gonna have to remove some of these out of here. Probably the base is gonna have to go. Derrick Henry, Kyle Hamilton, Bryce Young, Adam Thielen, Xavier Legette, and we got AJ Brown on the green for the Eagles. Geno Smith, DK Metcalf, Tyler Lockett, Baker Mayfield, Bucky, and we got Aaron Rodgers on the green. Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, Will Levis, Tyler Spears, Kyron Williams on the Abracadabra. Hey, Bo Nix on the Mystique. Let's go Broncos. Lad hiding. We hit a lad, I think. Base. Let's go, Amy. You got your Bo Nix on the Mystique. We'll take that. I don't think these are anything, so. Box 5. The box. Spencer Rattler, Daniel Jones, Darius Slayton, Malik Neighbors, Braylon Allen, and 2 on the green. Aaron Rodgers, Garrett Wilson, Jalen Hurts, AJ Brown, Saquon Barkley, and we got Puka on the Shining Stars. That was a vet pack. TJ Watt, Russell Wilson, Najee Harris, Brock Purdy, Christian McCaffrey, Jalen Wright on the green. We got something back here too. Ladd McConkey on the base, Kyron Williams, Cooper Kupp, Blake Corum. We got Abracadabra, Jared Goff, and we got CeeDee Lamb on the Abracadabra. So Jared Goff is on the green. We got Tua, Jalen Wright, Tyreek Hill, Ramondre Stevenson, Blake Corum on the green, and we got Dak Prescott on the dots. We got Drake May on the base, Jalen Polk on the base, Chris Olave, Derek Carr, George Kittle on the star something, And then we got Justin Jefferson on the Abracadabra. It's pretty cool. On the stars? Is that what it's called? Box number 6. Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, Carson Steele, Xavier Worthy on the base, Gardner Minshew, and we have, whoa, Yancey Thigpen on the clutch. It's not numbered, not numbered. Clutch looks pretty cool. Someone has it like a 3D effect. Brock Bowers on the base, Max Crosby, Justin Herbert, Quentin Johnston, Ladd McConkey on the base, and Caleb Williams on the green. Number 2. Yeah, that's a base Ladd. I think you have 3 of them now. Kyron Williams, Cooper Kupp, Blake Corum, Tua, Jalen Wright, and CJ Stroud on the Shining Stars. Him and BTJ, bro. BTJ has also been coming up. Tyreek Hill, Ramondre Stevenson, Drake May on the base, Jalen Polk, Chris Olave, Roma Dunze. Damn, all right, Bears. Patriots eating 2 right now. If this hits, it hits, right? Still got time. We still got time, Chef. Spencer Rattler on the base, Derek Carr, Daniel Jones, Darius Slayton, Will Shipley on the green, Mystique, and Clutch, TJ. I'm gonna butcher his name. I think the Clutch might be just vets. They look clean. Got another dots. Malik Neighbors, Braylon Allen, Aaron Rodgers, Garrett Wilson, DJ Moore on the green, and Cooper Kupp on the dots. That's number 7. Jalen Hurts, AJ Brown, Saquon Barkley, TJ Watt, Russell Wilson, T-Law, all base. Najee, Brock Purdy, CMC, Ricky Pearsall, George Kittle, Joe Burrow on the green. K9, Geno Smith, DK Metcalf, Tyler Lockett, Baker Mayfield, and we got Clutch Wesley Walker. So yeah, it looks like just vets for the Clutch. Any Bucks or Rams? We've hit Bucky. I think we've hit a bunch of Blake Corums. The Cooper Kupp, or was it? Yeah, Cooper Kupp on the dots. We got Abracadabra, Kyron Williams. All right, for the baby, we got Bucky Irving on the base, Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, Will Levis, Tyjae Spears, Jamar Chase on the green. We have Calvin Ripley, DeAndre Hopkins, Austin Eckler, Jaden Daniels on the base, Luke McCaffrey on the green, Derrick Henry on the amazing. All right, we got a dots here again. Scary Terry, Bobby Wagner, Terry Bradshaw, Roger Staubach, Trey Hendrickson on the green on the dots. We got Blake Corum. Yeah, they look pretty clean. I really like the abracadabras. The mystiques are pretty cool. The clutch, also the I forgot what was the this one again? I forgot this one's very clean. It was very nice. And welcome in Donnie Mitchell, Jonathan Taylor, Zaire Franklin, Travis Etienne, T-Law, Kyron Williams on the green. BTJ on the base, Patrick Mahomes on the base, Travis Kelce on the base, Carson Steele on the base, Xavier Worthy on the base, Abracadabra, Amon-Ra for the Lions. One second. I didn't realize I was gonna need. I had this many top loaders because although there's only 6 cards in a box, most of them are just rookies. rookies and inserts. So that's good. Instead of just a bunch of base nobody wants. Minshew, Brock Bowers, Max Crosby, Justin Herbert, Quentin Johnston, Cooper Kupp again on the green. I'm trying, Josh, I'm trying. Jeez, this pack. These are very thick, guys. They're not thin as like Prism or the other Donruss. They're very like thick. Troy Franklin, Jared Goff, Jahmyr Gibbs, Sam Laporta, Clutch, John Jefferson on the old school. That's pretty cool. And on the back, we got Dabra, Tyreek Hill. You can see kind of like the sparkle there. It's pretty cool. These Clutch, I wish they had them in rookies though. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Legacy. Do you guys remember Legacy? I think they did away with that. I actually liked Legacy. That'd be cool to see if Tom Brady was on the Clutch. Christian Watson, Jordan Love, Josh Jacobs, Luke Musgrave, Ladd McConkey on the green. There you go. Fresh. And then Ezekiel Elliott for the Cowboys on the dots.
It's hard to breathe, but that's alright.
Ooh, we got one of those. You guys gotta remind me again on that orange or the yellow one. CJ Stroud, Nico Collins, Stephon Diggs, Anthony Richardson. On the back, we got Travis Kelce. And then this hit here, Kyler Murray. These look so cool alive, dude. They really pop out. Yellow diamond, yellow diamond, yellow diamond, yellow diamond, yellow diamond. Yeah, yellow diamond. Box number 9. Sutton, Troy Franklin, Jared Goff, Jahmyr Gibbs, Sam Laporta, Jahmyr Gibbs on the green. Oh yeah, this is a lot less than Donruss. A lot less. Dude, Donruss has, man, Donruss Megas have gone in price. They've gotten a lot more in price, and they're really hard to get sealed cases right now. Oh, this is loose. These are loose. There's no cases out of Illusions just yet. Christian Watson, Jordan Love, Josh Jacobs, Luke Musgrave, CJ Stroud, Shining Stars, Caleb. Yo, Bears, have a break. All right, we'll take that. Let's go Bears. Yeah, it has a lot base, so you get a lot of the hits right away. It doesn't like have all that noise that comes with Donruss and all that useless base. Nico Collins, Stephon Diggs. Honestly, that's the way it should be. AR, Donnie Mitchell, Jonathan Taylor, and we got Sam Laporte on the green. Should be like Prism, you know, the Prism Blasters as well. You got 4 packs, 4 cards, straight to the action. Adam Thielen, Xavier Legette, Caleb Williams, Roma Dunze. Yo, let's go Mystique on the green. We hit the regular Mystique, and then we have amazing Justin Jefferson. Jaden Daniels there, nice. Let's go, Danny. You got him in the base, and now you got him in the parallel green. Yo, the Bears are low-key eating, man. Caleb is coming out to play. He barely comes out. At least for me. And when he does come out, he comes out big. We got a Dots, DJ Moore, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Trey Hendrickson, Jared Goff on the green, and our Dots, Xavier Worthy for the Chiefs. We were saying who wanted Dots. Oh, you wanted Saints, but hey, Chiefs. Somebody was asking for Chiefs. There you go. Xavier Worthy on the Dots. Nice. If we can get Spencer Rattler on the Saints. We got a patch here. Yep. CeeDee Lamb, Ezekiel Elliott, Dak Prescott, Bo Nix on the base, our patch, Hines Ward for the Steelers, Mystique, Kool-Aid. I'll take Kool-Aid. Maybe we're starting to warm up, Chef. We're starting to warm up. Alright, we're still missing a little bit of JJ we need, a little bit more of Drake May. So far so good. So far we had a little bit of everything. This is box number 10, so halfway there, guys. Bijan, Kirk Cousins, Lamar Jackson, Derrick Henry, Kyle Hamilton, Anthony Richardson on the green. Bryce Young, Adam Thielen, Xavier Legette, Caleb Williams, Rome Odunze again, and we got Johnny Wilson for the Eagles on the Mystique. DJ Moore, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Trey Hendrickson, CeeDee Lamb, and Donnie Mitchell for the Colts on the green. Austin Eckler, Jaden on the base, Scary Terry on the base, Bobby Wagner on the base, Xavier Worthy on the Mystique, on the green Mystique, and we have Jatavian Sanders for the Panthers on the Mystique base. Yeah, I've been low-key noticing that too. We got dots here. Terry Bradshaw, Roger Staubach, Joe Montana, Dallas Turner, Stephon Diggs on the green, and Max Crosby for the Raiders. We got JJ on the base, Kyler Murray, James Conner, Marvin Harrison on the base, Michael Penix, and we got Tyreek Hill on the Game Magicians. Box 11. Yellow Diamond coming up. Bobby Wagner, Terry Bradshaw, Roger Staubach, Josh Jacobs for the Packers, and we got Jay Jettis on the Game Magicians. Joe Montana, Dallas Turner, JJ, Kyler Murray, James Conner, and Tila on the green. Maserati Marv, Michael Penix, Bijan, Kirk Cousins, Lamar Jackson, and we got Mystique Jalen McMillan. So I've noticed already twice that if you hit Marvin Harrison, right behind him is going to be Michael Penix. Caleb Williams on the base, Roma Dunze on the base, DJ Moore, Joey B. We got Ray Davis on the green. Hey, amazing. Drake May. We'll take that for the Patriots. Bears. Derrick Henry, Kyle Hamilton, Bryce Young, Adam Thielen, Xavier Legette, BTJ on the green, number 2. Jamar Chase, Trey Hendrickson, CeeDee Lamb, Ezekiel Elliott, Patrick Mahomes on the green. Spencer Rattler on the dots. Ask and you shall receive. He doesn't want to go inside. Jesus. Box number 12. I believe. I like that. Get you some bow. We do need a little bit more bow. I think we need in color as well. Michael Penix, JJ as well. We got Malik Neighbors, Braylon Allen, Aaron Rodgers, Garrett Wilson, Jalen Hurts, Kyron Williams on the Abracadabra. All right, let's not get greedy, Chef. Let's not get greedy. AJ Brown, Saquon Barkley, TJ Watt, Russell Wilson, Najee, Jonathan Taylor. Brock Purdy, Christian McCaffrey, Ricky Pearsall, George Kittle, K9, Shining Stars, Jared Goff. There you go, there's a line. Geno Smith, DK Metcalf, Tyler Lockett, Baker, Bucky, and Zaire Franklin on the green. Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, Will Levis, Tyjae Spears, CeeDee Lamb on the clutch. Okay, we got this is a decent vet. Clutch, CeeDee Lamb for the Cowboys. And we got Tyreek Hill in the Abracadabra. There's a vet pack. Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Hopkins, Austin Eckler, Jaden Daniels, Travis Etienne on the green, and we got Chris Olave on the dots. The clutch cards are clean. They look better in person, let me tell you. If you guys got any of the clutch, you'll see what I mean when you get them. Aaron, appreciate the follow. There's that Jaden number 4. No matter about that. Let's keep coming, Jaden. Box number 13. Zaire Franklin, Travis Etienne, T-Law, Brian Thomas Jr. on the base, Patrick Mahomes. If this hits, it hits. Game Magicians, Drake May. We'll take that. A lot of BTJ. A lot of BTJ. All I had to do was call Drake. Travis Kelce, Carson Steele, Xavier Worthy on the base, Gardner Minshew, Brock Bowers, and Stephon Diggs on the green. All right, not bad of a break. Every team is hitting. I want to see a little bit more Bo and a little bit more Penix as well in color. We would take also Bo base because I don't think we've seen Bo base yet. Oh yeah, Rachel, you probably control the market on BTJ and Illusions. You got Max Crosby, Justin Herbert, Quentin Johnston, Vlad McConkey on the base, Kyron Williams, Derrick Henry on the Abracadabra. Cooper Kupp, Blake Corum, Tua, Jalen Wright, Tyreek Hill, and AR on the green.
Do you remember how you held me then? Now you got me reaching out.
Ramondre Stevenson, Drake May, Jalen Polk, Chris Olave, Ben Sinnott on the green, and CJ Stroud on the amazing. That looks cool. That looks almost like a color match. The white looks really cool on CJ right now. It looks clean. Is it really? I didn't. Yeah, I didn't really look too heavily in the checklist, but there you go. Little hack that you could use if you want to hit BTJ. Then take BTJ in this in Illusions. That means it have higher chances. Maybe his auto too. We got Ratty in here in the base. We got Derek Carr in the base. Daniel Jones, Slayton, Donnie Mitchell on the green, and dots, Jalen Polk for the Patriots. Make some room here. Empty box. DK, Tyler Lockett, Baker, Bucky, Mike Evans, Tua. Chris Godwin, Will Levis, Tyjae Spears, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Hopkins, Green, Christian Watson. Austin Eckler, Jaden Daniels, Scary Terry, Bobby Wagner, Terry Bradshaw, Jared Goff on the Abracadabra. That's Jared Goff number 2, right? On the Abracadabra. Roger Staubach, Joe Montana, Dallas Turner, JJ, Kyler Murray, Jordan Love on the green. James Conner, Marvin Harrison, see? Michael Penix, Bijan, Clutch. Hey, we can get rookies out of this. That's sick. Donnie Mitchell on the Clutch. Hey, Brock Bowers on the Amazing for the Raiders. That looks cool too. All right, so we can get Clutch rookies. That's good to know. That's cool. That's sparkly. We'll put. Yeah, we'll put. Kirk Cousins, Lamar Jackson, Derrick Henry, Kyle Hamilton, Josh Jacobs, and we got Ramondre Stevenson for the Patriots on the dots. Box number 15. Jahmyr Gibbs, Sam Laporta, Christian Watson, Jordan Love, Josh Jacobs, CeeDee Lamb on the Game Magicians vet pack. Luke Musgrave, C.J. Stroud, Nico Collins, Stephon Diggs, AR. There we go. There we go, Blondie. Green Bo Nix. We'll take that. They do call me the Bo Nix Whisperer, so Donnie Mitchell, Jonathan Taylor, Zaire Franklin, Travis Etienne, T-Law, Jalen Hurts on the Abracadabra. BTJ on the green, or on the base, excuse me. Travis Kelce, Patrick Mahomes, Carson Steele, Xavier Worthy, Cortland Sutton on the green. Bro, they do. You don't believe me, man? Bo Nix comes out for me like you have no idea. Ever since I hit the Bo Nix 101 Superfractor, that dude just comes out of my breaks. And I'm being serious. Ever since we got the first base auto, the next break we hit the the Superfractor 101 Bo Nix, and then we hit him in the all etch number to 199 auto, and then I hit him in the downtown. It's insane. He actually just got it today, Thursday, Danny. He got it Thursday. I don't have the card. It's already in the person who bought the team's hands. But it got to him safely. Everything's good. We'll see what happens. Gardner Minshew, Brock Bowers, Max Crosby, Justin Herbert, Latu for the Colts on the Green Mystique, and we got Jared Goff on the Amazing. Yeah, it was the Superfractor 101 Future Stars. We actually made it on, if you guys are familiar with the YouTube channel If Sports, the dude that does the top 10 polls of the week. We got featured. I thought I was gonna be up there, pretty up there, at least top 3. I made it on the list at spot number 6. Caitlin Clark was spot number 1 and 2. Number 1 was valued at 400,000. And the guy from If Sports valued that Bo Nix at 15. That's roughly what I valued at around 15 to 25. Quinn Johnston, Ladd McConkey, Kyron Williams, Cooper Kupp, Troy Franklin on the green, Jalen Wright on the dots. And we also got featured on Topps' I believe Facebook channel, group, Facebook, whatever it's called, profile. You're getting all the base, bro. Alright guys, down to our last 5 boxes here. I do need to pick 2 packs out of these for the slab. We'll see. Alright, so I'm gonna pick here, guys, those 2 packs for those slabs. We'll go with this one and this one here. The 2 staying over here, you can see. Blake Corum on the base, Tua, Jalen Wright, Tyreek Hill, Ramondre Stevenson, and Dak Prescott on the Abracadabra. Here we got Drake May, Jalen Polk, Chris Olave, Spencer Rattler, Derek Carr, Jared Goff on the green. Daniel Jones, Darius Slayton, Malik Neighbors, Braylon Allen, Aaron Rodgers, Shining Stars, CMC. Garrett Wilson, Jalen Hurts, AJ Brown, Saquon Barkley, TJ Watt, Jahmyr Gibbs on the green. We got a dots here. Ricky Pearsall, George Kittle, K9, Geno Smith, K9, Geno Smith, Lions, Sam Laporta. You're going to get all the Lions in the green now. And we got Tyreek Hill for the Dolphins on the dots. Dak Prescott, Bo Nix on the base. Finally, a first Bo Nix base. Cortland Sutton, Troy Franklin, Daniel Jones on the Stars. The Giants. Amon Ra on the Abracadabra. Yeah, cool little stars here. Little spiral. Jared Goff on the base, Jahmyr Gibbs, Sam Laporta, Christian Watson, Jordan Love, and we got Travis Kelce on the green. Josh Jacobs, Luke Musgrave, CJ Stroud on the base, Nico Collins, Stephon Diggs, and we got Maserati Marv on the Shining Stars. Nice hit there for the Cardinals. AR, Donnie Mitchell, Jonathan Taylor, Zaire Franklin, Travis Etienne, Carson Steele on the green for the Chiefs. Alright, we got Mystiques here. T-Law, Brian Thomas, Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce. We got Kool-Aid on the green, and we got CeeDee Lamb on the Abracadabra. I think you hit Kool-Aid on the green. First screen, right? You hit the base. Now you hit him on the parallel. Carson Steele, Xavier Worthy, Minshew, Brock Bowers, Xavier Worthy on the green, and we got Derek Carr on the dots for the Saints. I think we got a clutch. Yeah, we got a clutch. Joe Montana, Dallas Turner, JJ, Kyler Murray, James Conner. Or clutch. Rookie, come on. Not a rookie, that's old school socks. Mike Quick for the Eagles. You just look at it, but hey, yo, sock check, poo. You could just check. You could just you just clearly see it was a vet by just the socks, just by looking at the socks. Marvin Harrison, Michael Penix. That's the third time we do this happens in a row. Bijan, Kirk Cousins, Lamar Jackson, CeeDee Lamb. Derrick Henry, Kyle Hamilton, Bryce Young, Thielen, Leggett, Patrick Mahomes on the Abracadabra for the Chiefs. Baltimore just picked up DeAndre Hopkins. All right. I need more sleeves and top loaders. I didn't realize how many top loaders I was gonna need. It's a good thing. But I can double check after. I think so though. Watch Roma Dunze on in the back of Caleb. Roma Dunze, DJ Moore, Joey B, Jamar Chase, Ezekiel Elliott on the green. Trey Hendrickson, CeeDee Lamb, Ezekiel Elliott, Dak Prescott, clutch BTJ, yo, let's go, nice hit there. And then we got Abracadabra T-Law, bro, the Jags. Nice hit on the clutch. Rachel, nice hit. The clutch is so clean. I think that's my favorite insert so far out of this. The diamond is cool too. Sorry for the glare. Look at that, that's cool too. That's dope. Damn. Jags. There's a hack if you want it in a break. Again, in this break, get the Jags. I want to see a clutch and a big quarterback though. That'd be sick. Bo Nix. Take another Bo Nix base. Cortland Sutton. Troy Franklin. Jared Goff. Dak Prescott on the green. We got 2 on the dots. Bryce Young, Adam Thielen, Xavier Legette, Caleb Williams, Roma Dunze, DJ Moore. No, this time's not. Abracadabra, Josh Allen. Usually behind Roma Dunze, you get DJ Moore. Bears. Jesus. DJ Moore, Joey B, Jamar Chase, Trey Hendrickson, CeeDee Lamb, Luke Musgrave on the green. Looks like the only rookie quarterback in the clutch insert is Marvin with the cards. But Marvin isn't a quarterback. Marvin... So there's no quarterbacks then. Marvin's a wide receiver. Ezekiel Elliott, Dak Prescott, Bo Nix. There we go. We'll take more Bo. Cortland Sutton, Troy Franklin, Shining Stars, Xavier Worthy. So it's only all receivers. I guess clutch, right? It kind of makes sense. That sucks. So you could I'll take a Marvin. You know what? I'll say this about the insert clutch. It's cool that they're giving other roles, other positions, like their limelight, because it's all product is always about the quarterback. So giving them like their own kind of thing, that's cool, I guess. So we'll take him in Malik, Marvin Harrison, BTJ, Jared Goff, Jahmyr Gibbs, Sam Laporta, Christian Watson, Jordan Love, CJ Stroud on the green. We got Mystique here, Josh Jacobs, Luke Musgrave, CJ Stroud, Nico Collins, Mystique. We got Kate Stover for the Texans, and our Abracadabra goes to CMC for the Niners. for the Niners.
Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
There he is, William. So there he is, guys. William is the one who pulled the, or I pulled it, but he bought the Broncos, the 101. Stephon Diggs, Anthony Richardson, Mitchell, Jonathan Taylor, Nico Collins. Bang! Let's go! If it sits, it hits. Let's go. Dots, Drake May. Dots, Drake May. Nice hit there.
Inside my own world of make-believe.
Last team.
Kids scream
Where you at, Drake?
their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs.
Clap, that's you, right?
I love everything. Fire spread
We got a patch here.
around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
James Conner, Maserati Marv. Guess what's behind Maserati Marv? Any wild guesses? Yep, but who? Penicillin. Yeah, Michael Penix. Here we go, Michael Penix. Our patch goes to CJ Stroud for the Texans on the Great Expectations. And we got Abracadabra Travis Kelce.
In the dark we fight, you take the wrong and you make it right. Like a firefly, you're glowing at night. So don't make it hard, don't let me
Kirk Cousins, Lamar Jackson, Derrick Henry, Kyle Hamilton, Bryce Young, Kyron Williams on the green. Adam Thielen, Xavier Legette, Caleb Williams, Roma Denze, and then DJ Moore. Look at that. Michael Parsons. Damn, this product does go through a lot of top loaders. Holy. Just rookie hits. That's cool. There was a lot of bubble wrapping around the card. Bro, you don't realize how stressful sending that card was? Oh my god. And I had to make sure, bro. I had to make sure. You never know. Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Trey Hendrickson, CeeDee Lamb, Ezekiel Elliott, and we got Cooper Kupp on the green. It's safe in the magnetic case. Nice, nice. Any ideas yet, Will? What you're gonna do with it? What you guys are gonna do? Jared Goff, Jimmy Gibbs, Sam Laporta, Christian Watson, Blake Corum on the green, and our dots. Nice, Malik on the dots. You're trying to sell? Okay. Your best bet, where I think you can get a little bit more, is if you go to a show. If you go to a show, they're gonna give you a lot more than what you'd get if you sold on eBay, because eBay is gonna take big time fees. So go to a show, shop around. Somebody, you'll find a buyer. That's what I would recommend. Alright guys, give me 1 second. We're last 2 packs here, and these are the slabs. So just let me see real quick. Okay. 1 second here. Aaron, he got the 1 of 1 Superfractor Bo Nix Future Stars out of Topps Chrome. Call Mike in Colorado that has a bounty on the 101 base auto, but he won't be there until. Oh. Alright, so we're gonna do. I think we'll do Malik first. Alright, guys. So Malik, card number 2, whatever card number 2 is from the top, that's who's gonna take that Malik Neighbors PSA 10. Good luck. So card number 2. So behind Russell Wilson is whoever has that team is gonna take that slab. We also have 2 Mystiques. Alright. Well, the Steelers. That was anticlimactic. So the Steelers, let me just double check who took down the Steelers here really quick. That's Rachel. Rachel, congrats. The ladies came in here buying a lot of teams, guys, and they're getting rewarded here. Rachel, congrats. Gem and 10, Malik. Alright, let's continue. Najee, Brock Purdy, CMC, Mystique, Dallas Turner, and on Abracadabra goes to Brock Purdy for the 49ers. Alright guys, next up is the Drake May Rated Rookies Throwbacks Mint 9, card number 5. So basically second to last card, because there's only 6 cards in a pack. So basically the Mystique, the green Mystique is going to be the one who takes that Drake May. Dak Prescott, Bo Nix on the base, Cortland Sutton, Troy Franklin, so behind Troy Franklin, this is who takes the Drake May. Maserati Marvin on the green, so the Cardinals take that. And then we got Lamar Jackson on the amazing. Who took down the cards? I'll check right now, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go over the hits too as well, guys. I'm also gonna be running this back, so if you guys are interested in running it back, I will be uploading the teams right now again. Who took down the cards? Ray of Sunshine. That's it. Ray of Sunshine. Another lady who took this. The girls came out here winning today. They showed the guys up. Ray of Sunshine. Is she in here? I think it's Amber. Amber, you're in here. Congrats. Alright, guys. We're gonna go over. There's a bunch of top loaders here. I mean, the girls bought a lot of team, guys. Marvin Harrison on the Mystique. Bo. Amazing. Mystique, Dallas Turner. Blake Corum on the green. Caleb on the base. Abracadabra, Micah Parsons. Kate Stover on the green. Bo Nix on the base. Caleb on the base. Abracadabra, we got Patrick Mahomes. Marvin on the base. Penix on the base, JJ on the base, Clutch Mike Quick for the Eagles, Xavier on the base, Brock Bowers base, Xavier Worthy on the green, Derek Carr, we got the dots, BTJ base, Mystique Kool-Aid, CD on the Abracadabra, green Carson Steele, Maserati Marv on the Shining Stars, Bo Nix on the base, Cortland Sutton on the base, Stars, we got Daniel Jones. Abracadabra, we got Amon Ra. Dots, Tyreek Hill. Malik on the base. CMC on the Shining Stars. Drake May on the base. Rattler on the base. Dak Prescott on the Abracadabra. Lad McConkey on the base. Dots, Jalen Wright. Brock Bowers base. Mystique Latu. Amazing, Jared Goff. BTJ on the base, Xavier on the base, Abracadabra. The base, Dots on the Ramondre Stevenson on the dots. Marvin Harrison base, Penix base, Tila Abracadabra, amazing Brock Bowers. JJ base, Jaden Daniel base, Abracadabra, Jared Goff. Bucky Irving on the base. Abracadabra, we got Tua, Caleb Williams on the green, Xavier Worthy on the base, Clutch, we got Thickpin, Drake May on the base, Stars, we got George Kittle, Abracadabra, we got Jay Jettas, Dots, we got Dak Prescott, Lad McConkey on the base, Abracadabra, Jared Goff on the green, Abracadabra. Abracadabra, we got CeeDee Lamb, Spencer Rattler on the base, Malik on the base, CMC on the Shining Stars. Patch, we got BTJ. Bucky on the base, Marvin Harris on the base, Great Expectations, Patch Latu. Bucky on the base, Tila on the dots, Blake Corum on the Mystique, Estime on the Mystique. Base, Brock Bowers, base, Xavier Worthy. Appreciate you, Rachel. Dots, Minshew, Bucky base, Vlad base, BTJ base, Braylon Allen on the Mystique, Jacob Cohen on the Mystique, base, Malik, Josh Jacobs on the green, Spencer Rattler on the base, Abracadabra, Brock Purdy, Caleb on the base, Harrison on the base, Penix on the base, CJ on the Great Expectations, Abracadabra, you got Travis Kelce, CMC on the Abracadabra, Bo Nix on the base, Shining Stars, we got Xavier Worthy, Caleb on the base, Odunze on the base, Josh Allen on the Abracadabra, Dots, Tua, Abracadabra, T-Law, Caleb Williams, Spencer Rattler on the base, Dots, we got Jalen Polk, Drake May on the base, Mystique, Luke McCaffrey, or Benson is, sorry. Amazing, we got CJ Stroud on the amazing, Abracadabra, Derrick Henry, Xavier Worthy on the base, Bowers base, BTJ base, Mystique, Marvin Harrison, Jaden on the bass, Chris Olave on the dots, clutch we got CD, Abracadabra, Tyreek Hill, Bucky on the bass, Jared Goff on the Shining Stars, Malik on the bass, Abracadabra, Kyron Williams, Dot, Spencer Rattler, BTJ on the green, Mystique we got Ray Davis, Rome, Caleb, Drake May, Harrison, Penix all on the bass. We got Jaden McMillan on the Mystique, JJ on the bass. On the diamonds here, yellow diamonds, Josh Jacob, JJ on the bass, Harrison, Penix on the bass, Dots, Max Crosby, Jaden on the bass, Xavier Worthy on the Mystique, Sanders on the Mystique, Caleb on the bass, Roma Dunze on the bass, Shipley on the Mystique, Bo on the bass, Great Expectations, Hines Ward, Mystique Kool-Aid, Xavier Worthy on the dots, Caleb on the bass, Troy Franklin on the bass, green Jameer Gibbs, Kyler Murray on the yellow diamond, green Lad McConkey, we got Ezekiel Elliott on the dots, Abracadabra on the Tyreek Hill on the Abracadabra, clutch we got John Jefferson, Brock on the bass, Worthy on the bass, BTJ on the bass, Abracadabra, Amon-Ra green, Trey Hendrickson, Blake Corum on the dots, Jake Daniels on the bass, Luke McCaffrey on the Mystique, Bucky bass, clutch we got Wesley Walker, Joey B on the green, Malik on the bass, Dots, Cooper Kupp, Spencer on the bass, Mystique on the Will Shipley on the Mystique, clutch TJ, Drake May, Jalen Polk on the bass, Roma Dunze on the green, CJ on the Shining Stars, Brock bass, Lad bass. And then we got Bo on the green, Mystique Bo, Superlatives, Mike Rozier for the Titans here on the auto, Brock Bowers on the dots, clutch Donnie Mitchell, Malik on the dots, Malik on the green, Drake May on the Game Magicians, Drake May on the dots, big hit there. If it hits, it hits, right? The Patriots were the last team to go. Well, one of the last teams. Amazing Drake May. Abracadabra, Kyron Williams on the green, Caleb Williams on the Shining Stars, Caleb Williams on the green, Caleb Williams on the green base there, parallel, clutch BTJ, this one's sick. We got BTJ on the dots, Jaden on the base, Penix on the base, Mystique we got Jaden Daniels, Mystique we got on the base as well. Nice hit there. Jalen right on the yellow diamond for the Dolphins. And we got JJ on the base. All right, well, that was it, guys. Thanks for everybody who bought into break number 48. I will be posting break 49 here in 2 minutes. Same deal, same everything for anybody who wants to buy into that break. I will be trying to fill that as well tonight. But appreciate all of you guys who bought in.